What's going on, my amazing retro squad and my wonderful renegades? This is your boy Retro Quin, and Happy New Year. We are starting the new year off with some of the amazing Ren and the Big Push. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe they did drop this particular video on New Year's. I was working, busy, couldn't get a chance to get to it as soon as it dropped, but we are here. Better late than never. And I tried, y'all know I told y'all anytime the Big Push drops something, I like to go back and look at like the original song, like, or the original version of it, to see like, you know, what type of spin they put on it. But I couldn't find anything for this particular song. So if I had to guess, I would say that it's an original from them, but y'all have to let me know down below in the comment section. But we're about to go ahead and get into it. We got the Big Push, Passenger, and Kids. I love this grayscale look.
I am a passenger, and I ride and I ride. I ride through the cities by size. I see the stars come out tonight, and they look so good tonight. I am a passenger. I stay under glass. I look through my window so bright. I see the stars come out tonight. Under a great big hollow sky, under the city's ripped back sky, and it looks so good tonight.
So y'all know I told y'all I always like to let it breathe some and get a feel for it before I just kind of dive right into it. But first off, I will say, like I mentioned earlier, just this overall grayscale or like black and white scale that they have, absolutely love it. And I don't know if I've reacted to one yet or if they even have any, but now that I've seen this, I wouldn't mind seeing like a vintage washed out look, so to speak. Kind of, I guess, like a oil rust or something, some type of washed out old school vintage look. But to me, it just seems like this type of look fits exactly what they're doing, because this isn't if I'm pretty sure I have a lot of supporters and stuff that's been following my Ren and Big Push reactions and stuff. But if I do have any newer supporters that's watching me for the first time, I always talk about, you know, when I was younger, you know, as a kid growing up in the church, and my dad, he was a pastor, and we would go and do like these street sessions, or I don't really want to call them street sessions, but it was more like tent revivals, a lot of these street busking sessions and stuff like that, where we just kind of go out in the community and stuff. And I have like a drumming and keyboard background, but more so drumming background. And I enjoyed just setting up, playing the drums and stuff. Everything was real simplistic, and then we would form the crowds and stuff like that, and we just had a great time. But this is what this reminds me of so much, and that's why I love it so much, because it brings back those memories from when I was a kid growing up in the church with my dad and like other family members and stuff like that. So to see this vintage vintage black and white grayscale look that they're giving us, it just immediately takes me back, you know, to like a modern, or, you know, like an older era or something. Because like I said, you don't really see this a lot nowadays. So I love that. But the other thing that I like too is how Ren is setting the stage. And, you know, he started off, of course, it's titled Passenger, but he started it off as if you know, we got someone on the passenger side riding, looking out, and then how he give us those high-pitched voices and stuff, or, you know, those high-pitched notes and stuff. It's almost as if it's like a sarcastic approach in a sense, but I want to see exactly where you're going to take it. I'm going to go back to the top just to make sure that I didn't miss anything, though. But I'm loving how they're starting it, though.
I see the stars come out tonight, and they look so good tonight.
See right there. Good.
I passenger. I stay under glass. I look through my window so bright. I see the stars come out tonight.
Oh, it look like we froze a little. See if I can catch it up.
I see the stars come out tonight.
Interesting.
Under the city's ripped back sky, and it looks so good tonight.
Yeah.
Singing la 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 la. Get into the car. We'll be the passenger. We'll ride through the whole sky. Oh, the stars so bright tonight. Oh, they're shining bright tonight. Oh, they're made for us tonight. Ooh.
Ooh, boy. And see, like me just looking off, you know, because I'm kind of paying attention, surveying the landscape of everything. But like me just looking at the crowd and stuff, that's one of the things that I used to enjoy so much about the busking sessions and like just the street revivals, tent revivals and stuff that we would have. But it was one of those things where you could get a group of people, you could get a lot of people together, and all differences, all of that goes out the window, and everybody is there. It's like it's just like everyone is there for one overall goal, and that's to have a good time and enjoy the service. And that's what I'm seeing right here. No, not that they may have anything going on or anything, but you can just tell, like, right now in this particular moment, they don't have any type of cares, like any type of worries or nothing. Everybody just, you know, dancing, smiling, laughing, giggling, and they're just enjoying the vibe. And that's what I love so much about these types of like musical sessions and stuff like that. Boy.
You were a child, crawling on your knees towards it, making Papa so proud. No time to think of consequences. Well, he liked to watch you laughing.
Boy, I love the rain.
Picking incest off plants. No time to think of consequences. Enjoy yourself. Take only what you need from it. A family of trees falling to be haunted.
It's something right though. It's something right though. That was deep. Like, just giving the analogy of the kids. You know, I think he mentioned something about picking insects off of the plants and stuff. And it's almost as if he's giving us a message of like don't worry, enjoy. And which, you know, you have to, you know, kind of look at it. I don't want to say with a fine tooth comb or nothing like that, pick through it. But you do have to look at it like two different ways too. But one way, like in this particular instance, I can just look at it as, you know, like just, you know, really enjoying the moment. And, you know, like don't worry about the consequences. Like just kind of, and he was like, you know, take what you need from it. Like, you know, like obviously be smart about what you're doing. don't just, be so reactive or anything like that. But at the same time, don't be so uptight and so tense either. Like just kind of let yourself loose a little, breathe a little, and enjoy life. Enjoy the moment that you're in right now. And like I said, it feels like something deeper is working right there. I don't want to look too deep into it, but in which I do want to enjoy it, kind of at the surface level for what it is also. But I do love that message that he just sent right there, and the range too, crazy range right there.
I'm picking insects off plants.
I'm gonna back it up just a little when he kind of first started talking about it.
No time to think of consequences.
Okay.
Well, he liked to watch you laughing.
Yep.
And picking insects off plants.
Enjoying that moment.
No time to think of consequences. Enjoy yourself. Take only what you need from it. A family of trees falling to be haunted.
They having a good time.
Take only what you need from it. A family of trees falling to be haunted.
I love these solos.
This is the audience participation moment.
Okay.
La 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 la.
Absolutely amazing. So, you know what? Okay, I get it now. Cause I thought that it was getting ready to go into the kids portion, but I see what it was. The first portion was passenger, and then the second portion was kids, when he was talking about the kids grabbing the insects, kind of enjoying the moment. So it kind of seemed like it put things in a little bit more of a perspective for me. Cause I told y'all, starting off, he had like the passenger, on the passenger side, and it's almost as if he was sending like, kind of two different messages. So like the first message was that passenger, you on the passenger side, someone else driving, and they're, technically kind of like in control, and you looking through your window, and how I was telling y'all he would have those high pitches, almost as if it was like a sarcastic approach, in which now that I kind of piece everything together, I kind of feel like that was the sarcasm right there, because you're not in control. You're just looking out the window, kind of wishing and, just thinking about the good things. But then when you go to the kids, like looking at it from the kids' perspective, they having a good time, enjoying the moment, right then and there, and not worrying about any type of consequences and stuff like that. So, and like I said, I didn't want to look like extremely deep into it, but now that that I'm going back and kind of replaying everything, that's kind of what I'm getting, like, you know, two different perspectives, like an adult perspective, kid perspective, one being controlled, one taking control, and, you know, in a sense, as far as like, you know, just that moment, seizing control, enjoying that moment for what it is right then, not worrying about the consequences. But I like how that played out. I like how they put everything together as well. And I see two more Big Push songs right here. I don't think I have these on the channel. I have to go back and see, but y'all can also check for me as well. If y'all want me to check out either one of these and I don't have them on the channel, y'all just comment that down below. And also, if there's any other Big Push or Ren reactions that y'all want me to get up on the channel, y'all make sure to comment that down below as well, and I'll make sure to check them out and get them up on the channel. But I hope that y'all enjoyed it. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay positive and stay smiling. And without further ado, this is your boy Rich Quin. I'm out.